Daniel Carter grew up in Ohio, USA. He wasn't rich, wasn't the most talented, but he had a big heart. From high school, Daniel fell deeply in love with a girl named Sarah. They were inseparable. Everyone in school knew them as the perfect couple. Daniel worked 2 part-time jobs after school, mowing lawns and waiting tables just to save up for little gifts for Sarah. He wanted to show her she deserved the world, even if he couldn't afford it yet. He used to say, "One day, I'll build a life so big that you'll never have to worry about anything again." Sarah would smile, hold his hand, and say, "I'll be with you, no matter what. We'll build it together." At that moment, Daniel believed love was enough. He believed promises lasted forever, but life was about to break his heart in ways he never imagined. After college, Daniel struggled to find stable work. He did odd jobs, delivered packages, worked at gas stations, anything to keep going. Sarah, however, started dreaming of luxury, of fast cars, expensive vacations, and designer clothes. One rainy evening, Sarah asked to meet him. Daniel, with hope in his eyes, thought she might talk about marriage. Instead, she said words that shattered his soul. "Daniel, I love you, but love isn't enough. I can't live this life. I've met someone else. He can give me the things you can't." Daniel stood frozen, his heart bleeding. He whispered, "So you're leaving me, just for money?" Sarah lowered her eyes. "I'm sorry." And just like that, the girl he loved for nearly a decade walked away, holding the hand of a wealthy man who had everything Daniel didn't. That night, Daniel sat in his small apartment, staring at the empty chair where Sarah once sat. He felt worthless. He thought his life was over. His chest ached so much that breathing itself felt like punishment. But sometimes, pain plants the seed of greatness. Daniel spent weeks in darkness. He stopped answering calls. He avoided friends. He worked his shifts like a ghost. But one night, staring into the bathroom mirror, he whispered to himself, "She left me because I had nothing. Fine, then I'll build everything. Not to win her back, but to prove to myself that I'm more than what she saw." For the first time, Daniel wasn't fueled by love for Sarah, was fueled by love for himself, and for the belief that he was worth more than being left behind. That night, he picked up a notebook and wrote one sentence in bold letters: "I will not die ordinary." Daniel worked harder than ever before. He picked up 3 jobs delivering food during the day, stacking shelves at night, and learning digital marketing and e-commerce in the early morning hours. He sacrificed sleep, parties, comfort. Friends laughed at him. Some said, "Bro, you're obsessed. Move on, get another girlfriend, live your life." But Daniel wasn't chasing a girl anymore. He was chasing greatness. At 24, he launched his first online store. It failed. At 25, he tried again. It failed too. But each failure was a lesson. Each mistake was a stepping stone. He didn't stop. At 26, Daniel finally hit his first breakthrough. A simple product he sold online went viral. Sales skyrocketed. Within months, he was making more money in a week than he once made in a year. He reinvested, learned faster, built smarter. By 27, Daniel owned multiple businesses, generating millions. The same boy who was left because he had nothing now had everything he once dreamed, a van more. Daniel bought his mother a house. He helped pay off his father's medical debts. He employed dozens of people who once struggled like him. And Sarah, she reached out one day. She sent him a message that simply said, "I'm proud of you. I miss you." Daniel read it. He smiled softly, not with anger, but with strength. He didn't reply, because his success wasn't about revenge anymore. It was about growth. He realized the most powerful thing wasn't proving Sarah wrong. It was proving himself right. Daniel Carter's story is a reminder. People may leave you when you're at your lowest. Let them. Their absence will teach you to stand alone. Heartbreak isn't the end, can be the beginning of your greatest transformation. Success isn't about revenge. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, no matter who stays or leaves. Daniel once lost everything, but in losing her, he found himself, and that was the greatest victory of all.